Welcome to Yanke. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make flat pancake. There are several ways, but I'll show you one way, and in another video, I'll show you the other way to make the Ghanaian pancake. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Now let's get to it. So that's my pastry flour, the soft flour. That's my evaporated milk, but you can use fresh milk. You just have to tone down the use of the water. So I have my water and I have the sugar. The essence is at the back, and the essence is optional. I went for pineapple, but you can try out the other flavorings. We also have the one egg at the corner, then we have the batter. So the batter is going to be used for frying. However, you can go for oil or margarine. That's really up to you. Now let's get to the tutorial. So this is my sugar. Yes, you can pour the sugar directly into the flour, but I like to mix it with my watery ingredients like the water and the milk before I pour it in there. So now I'm going to be adding my milk and the water and stirring it until it becomes one homogeneous mixture. Okay, then I'm going to pour it into the flour. Yeah. So this is my mixture. That's water, sugar, and milk. I added more water though because the water was small. Yes. Now this is my flour. I made a well at the center of the flour. That's where we pour in the mixture in bits. So I'm going to pour it in bits. And this is how to stir it. Just take your time and stir. Stir from the center outwards, okay? Yes, until everything becomes one mixture. And when the liquid part gets thick, then you add more mixture to it, more of the mixture that we made to it. You do this to prevent any knot of flour being formed in the batter, because when you have that, the pancake batter becomes rough, and when you pour it into the frying pan, it becomes unpleasant because the knots appear on the pancake and the frying is uneven. It's a very unpleasant result that you're going to be getting. So just go by this method slowly. Just keep adding more mixture when it gets too thick. I kept mixing until I had the smooth batter. Now I tasted the batter to check the sugar levels, if it was okay or not. So the sugar was okay, but I just decided to add more. And the sugar level really depends on you. If you want more sugar, just add it. If not, just stop. And if you're going to be eating with something sugary afterwards, you have to keep that in mind when you're adding the sugar. So now I'm going to be adding my essence, like 3 drops. If you take too much, the batter is going to be tasting better. So after mixing it, I'm going to be adding my binding agent, which is the egg. If you're not used to using egg, you're not sure if the egg is spoiled, just crack it into a separate bowl. Check before you pour it. Otherwise, your batter is going to be wasted, and you have to start from scratch. Did it right into it, okay? Look at this. So yummy, right? I know. Looks so delicious. You're going to mix that. It's my pancake on fire. I put it on low heat. I don't want any burning whatsoever catastrophe. Okay, now so I put the batter in there. You can use your margarine or the oil. And when it's heated enough, you put the pancake batter in there. Good. So now that's the pancake batter. It's more good. So you raise the pan to an angle, then you pour it at that angle so it slopes down. And as it slopes down, you continue tilting the pan so you can get a circle. I'm going to show you again. This is ensure that only the bottom of the pancake is coated with the batter. And this is going to give you an extremely thin pancake, okay? But if you want it a little thicker, this is how you have to go about it. Don't tilt the pan, don't raise the pan, just put it there and pour it in there until you coat the bottom of the pan with pancake batter being poured from the ladle, okay? Good. So now let me show you how to fry it. So on the low heat or medium heat, I do advise that you go for low heat because you're a beginner. Good. So on the low heat, you do realize that. So it's on the low heat, sorry. So you realize the color of the pancake keeps changing from white to creamish yellow. So So that's the sign it's being cooked, and also you see some bubbles forming and the edges become well defined. You can also check beneath with your tongue now whether the color is okay for you. Some people like it burnt, some people don't, so that's up to you. If you want to get it desired. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My mom really likes it brown. That's why it was so brown on both sides. Yeah. And that's the first time I'm trying to make the triangle thing in the pan, so I kind of struggled with that part. Yeah, but I'm learning. We're both learning, so.